got to be high, okay? And you've got to keep your spine tall while you're doing it. As I look around, you're all doing pretty darn well. The toes are always up. Perfect. And your other hand is forward, and it should really be kind of almost at the level of your hip or your upper thigh. Got it? Take a little break for a second. All right. What we don't want to see is lean back, low leg, pointed leg, or posture like this, right? Okay, so I'm going to go to the other leg. Runner's march. Good. Now the hand doesn't need to be up here. We're not sprinting yet. All right, so it's just forward. It's kind of almost at your ribs. Your other arm is like this. It's a little bit back, isn't it? Almost like I'm saying, get out of my way. Okay? So, didn't mean that. All right, so it's just like a little push from the back arm. Okay? So everybody got it? Don't dip your shoulders. Keep them nice and level. If I put 2 cups of water on each shoulder, you can keep them balanced. 1 on your head, keep that balanced. All right, I'd be spilling water everywhere, wouldn't I? Okay, switch legs. Now, you don't hold it for that long. Right? Good runners aren't circus freaks. Right? They can't just stand on one leg forever. That's not important. What's important is that you can get to that position and do it really well. Okay, so we're going to do 5 of those on one side of our body. The first ones are going to be slow, the next ones are going to be fast. We're all going to do it together. You ready? So we're standing, and we're going to go to, it's good to see lots of yawns. We're going to go to runner's march. Go 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, and hold. Elbows, 1 elbow back. There we go. Switch your arms. Perfect. Okay, relax for a second. Now, it's important to remember on all of these that the natural thing to do is have your opposite hand forward, right? So if you get it wrong for a moment, you're like this, and you're sort of looking like a puppet on a string, and it's hard to balance. Just think opposite hand touches the thigh. Okay? So you can always remember it that way. Got it? When the thigh is up, the hand is up. All right. Let's do 5 more, and then we'll go to the next one. All right, ready? So it's going to be on the right leg. So the right leg is coming up. 1, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, switch. 1, down. 2, excellent, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5. Great work. Okay, now, second movement. We've already done this. It's going to be like a little squat. Right? We've done this when we've been warming up. So now what you're going to do is you're going to go march, squat. When you squat, just put your toe on the ground for balance. Everybody practice. Up, squat. Up, squat. Up, squat at 3. Up, 4. Up, 5. Good. Switch legs. Up, squat. Up, squat. Good. Squat. You're all groovy. Last one. Excellent. Relax. Now, can somebody tell me which muscle was working on their body?
Probably the hamstring.
Which ones are your hamstrings? Point to those. Kind of down there. So the hamstrings were working a little bit, and the front thighs were working a little more as well, weren't they? So what do we call these ones? Quadriceps. Good. So we're working quadriceps and hamstrings together, and we're making them work so that they keep the knee and the hip steady. Now, what we want is the body has to stay, what's the rule?
Straight.
Straight, vertical. Always tall, thank you. Yeah, so tall. So when we do the squat, I don't want to see people doing this. Alright? Unless you want to run like that, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? Alright, up and down every step. You want to try and stay nice and vertical. Okay, so runner's march, runner's squat. Simple. Okay, third one, goofy central. It's not what it's called. It's called runner's touch. It's really hard to do, alright? I expect to see some good falling right now, alright? May the force be with you. Alright, so here's what we're going to do, because it's hard, it's on your hamstrings. This one you're going to go to this position, and then you're going to reach to the ground with your other hand, and then come back up. Okay, so if my let's have my right leg is on the ground. Yep, left one is in the air. Everybody got it? Right leg is on the ground. Left one is in the air. All right, now we're going to reach to the ground with our left hand. And we're going to come back up. Super hard, isn't it? And you know what? It's hard because this muscle, in most of us, is a little tight and it doesn't like going into that stretch too easily, so it's hard work for it. Okay? So runners touch, we're going to do 5 of them. Right? If you can do 5 in a row without falling over, without wobbling, that's a really good skill. Right? Here we go, ready? Start with the march. We're standing on our right leg. Start with our right leg, there we go. So we're all talking the same language. Left hand touches 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. Ah, the old man's falling. 4. Up. 5. Up. Wow, above average. Significantly above average. Okay, opposite leg. Where's this position? March. Nice work. Good tall posture. Elbows back. Remember to come back to this place. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. Well done. Okay, now, the next one is to do a lunge. We're just going to do 1 or 2 of them, but normally when we do this, we'd be kind of moving forward, all right? And all of this happens in the space of about 10 minutes. Light jog, loosey-goosey, tighten it up, another jog, a little bit of fundamental 5. Okay, so you're not going to spend this amount of time. So the lunge is to go from the march and then to fall to a lunge. Back to the march, fall to a lunge. Got it? When we fall to the lunge, we don't fall over, we stay tall. Got it? So give yourself a little space, and maybe we'll do, let's say we do 4 of them, okay? Okay, everybody ready? What's the first position? March, thank you. Okay, march, lunge. Hold there for a second. Body vertical. Got it? Opposite hand forward. March. Hold. Lunge. Good. Opposite hand forward, really good. Nice tall spine. Get a little lower, have a big old stretch. Up. This is going to be number 3. We're all getting closer. 3. He's smashed to the ground. Okay, keep the back knee off the ground. Up. This is the last one. Better make it a good one. They've all got their cameras up. Here we go. Last one. Good, guys.
Turn you.
Okay, walk it on back a little bit. All right, now. So we've done march, squat, touch, lunge. Yep, so we've done 4. So the 5th of the fundamental 5 is to do the hip swings that we did before, right, where we swung the leg. But what we're going to do is we're going to go forward when we do the hip swing. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to walk back. Everybody got it?
Yep.
You two, clowns, a little further apart from each other. I see disaster. All right, you good? Everybody with it? All right, so remember when you swing the leg, which hand is going to come forward? The opposite. Good. All right, so have a think about that first. All right, we're going to do the right leg. We're standing on the right leg. We're going to be doing big swings with the left leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Okay, walk it on back. Touch the legs. Now we're on the left leg. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys got ambitious. There we go again. Okay, who noticed that on one leg, maybe the right, maybe the left, that when they landed, it was like this, and on the other leg, it was like this? Yeah? So the leg that's hard to land on is sometimes the one you got to work on. You got to practice it. Okay? we want those landings to be not double jumps. We want them to be simple, controlled. Got it? You guys getting warm? One more lap. Yeah, really easy. Really easy. Loosey-goosey. Loosey-goosey.
Okay, excellent. Excellent. Fantastic.
So let's
Fantastic.
let him have some water.